Rise up now the morning and light it. Rise up and chill out, I was striking. Anytime I see weed, me excited. I'm smoking. Them say try for stop, but why fight it? Anyway, I sell me go and find it. It's not bad for me if I like it. I'm smoking. Talk who you want, me not cater. Weed make me feel so good. The girl make it feel like a greater. Don't call me, I'm smoking.
Throughout my time covering crime stories on YouTube, we've seen some pretty wild cases. Some incidents not even a movie script could produce. And of the gang-related murders that I cover on a near enough weekly basis, when we think of families that are connected to these specific incidents, the word victim comes to mind, especially mothers. We have to remember that even the perpetrator's mother is the victim when murders take place, normally a faceless one. They rarely appear in the media, but just like the victim's mother, they too lose a child, and that isn't necessarily down to them.
Facts.
Either way, if your child is involved in a gang, this means that family members...
No, white kids say, nah man, that's only for the pagans, we ain't gonna do nothing to you. You don't know that. You don't know if Hood Princess is in her mind plotting for to come do the mad thing the whole time. You don't know that, bro. Well, you know Hood Princess? Alright, white kids, if you know Hood Princess, just put in a good word for me. Say, yo, I know this guy, you know, he's streaming and he puts in the work. You know what I'm saying? The money just don't reach yet, but he's trying. If you know her, just put in a good word for your boy. You understand? Yeah, alright, stop.
They too lose a child, and that isn't necessarily down to them. Either way, if your child is involved in a gang, this means that family members, doesn't matter who you are, could also be the target of an attack. So what about those instances then when family members who seemingly have no involvement with gangs themselves decide to take action to do exactly that? Well, this next story will show you what happens when a mother gets involved in an ongoing gang dispute with people who her son had issues with. On the 10th of February 2021, a group of teens connected to the Block 6
Why is that baby doing Heil Hitler?
Had been looking for a rival out of the LDG gang based in Sydenham. Of the Block 6 group was a 17-year-old boy by the name of Levi Ernest Morrison. And for whatever reason, they'd been looking for LDG member 19-year-old Tyrese Uliasses. It isn't exactly clear from reports, but the Block 6 members on multiple occasions prior to the 10th had gone to Tyrese's mother, Nicola Layton's home address in Sydenham, looking for him. By the time the 10th of April came around once again, the Block 6 members, including Levi, had knocked on the door armed with knives, looking for Tyrese. But on all occasions, he hadn't been there. Why, you might be asking yourself? Well, he had actually moved address. Again, it isn't exactly clear if Tyrese...
But still, alright, let's just be honest. Man, them not pulling up to your yard, shanked all the way to the T for no reason. You had to do something. You have had to do something for make the man them decide say they're gonna gather all of our friends and all of our kitchen knives. Oh yeah, also, hey, I got different types of shanks today, bro. Don't play with me, okay? Don't play. But you know, the man them going and get samurais, ZKs. You had to do something.
Well, he had actually moved address. Again, it isn't exactly clear if Tyrese was aware of the times they'd been looking for him prior to the 10th, but this time he certainly did, because when the boys knocked the door this time, Nicola became what's been described as furious, so she got on the phone to Tyrese to tell him to come and deal with the issue. This was then followed by a phone call to the police where Nicola told them if they was to come back again, she was going to, quote, batter them. After receiving this phone call from his mother, however...
But I understand where Mums is coming from. You're just trying to be here more than likely as an immigrant mother. You understand? Working some regular long hour job we don't pay that much. And you come home after a long stressful day and you have to deal with these young twats knocking on my door talking about they want to chef my son. He's not here. You come here like 8 times before and he wasn't here the 8 times. Why do you think he's gonna be here the 9th time? I'm tired of you. I'm gonna smash your head in. I understand where Mums is coming from. She's pissed. But at the end of the day, Mum, you gotta keep it cool, keep it calm, keep it collected.
Tyrese gathered 2 of his friends and marched straight to his mum's house. Within an hour, Tyrese arrived at his mother's address with his 2 friends who were under the age of 18, so at this current time they can't be named. They were all armed with knives and they were ready to kill. Once arriving at the address, they all jumped into Nicola's Suzuki 4x4, ready to hunt down the group. Whilst in the car, some of the boys claimed that Nicola was annoyed and was shouting things such as, "Those boys think they can come to my house." The boys, including Nicola's son, said their intention in going to find these Block 6 members was just to scare them off, so they didn't go back to Nicola's house.
Wow.
But Nicola contested all these claims, saying she didn't even know what was going on and was asked to just drive to the scene. Once arriving at the scene...
So now they're having conflicting stories in the... Oh, man. Damn. So, yeah, no one's beating this case.
Road, however, the group spotted Levi with a friend, and some of the members in the car said that Nicola actually encouraged them to get out and chase after them, to which she denied ever doing.
Wait.
Within 30 seconds...
Wait. So the 2 guys that her son brought have conflicting stories with the mom. They're saying, yo, his mom told us to jump out and do that. Oh, man. You see, bro, this road stuff and... Yeah, no, it's just not worth it, bro. That split-second decision of trying to be hard and say you're gonna go look for these guys. No, everybody's saying that they don't know what happened. But everybody knows what happened, though.
Seconds of the car arriving at the scene, Levi was stabbed.
Wait.
Within 30 seconds of the car arriving at the scene, Levi was stabbed, left for dead.
Damn.
And then the group ran back to the car where, according to witnesses, it screeched across the road before taking off. The aftermath, which I won't play in this video, was captured on camera.
Fam, that means she was That means that when they got back to the car, she was stigging the whip, bro. What?
People can be heard calling for...
Man, like Skyboy in the chat. Skyboy! Well, go on, Skyboy. We've been lacking on the Skyboy reactions still, you know. We'll soon jump back into the Skyboy reactions. I know you got a lot of content over there ready for me. I know it.
Emergency services and also tending to Levi. Ultimately, though, he would go on to be pronounced dead a short while later. After a murder investigation was opened, Nicola, Tyrese and 3 teens under the age of 18 were arrested and charged in relation to the murder. After a recent trial, all but 1 of the under 18s were found guilty on murder charges and possession of an offensive weapon. The jury
I knew no one was
on the youngest defendant. He, believe it or not, was just 14 at the time when the murder took place. So as you can see, family who might not necessarily be involved with ongoing gang disputes can get caught up in them.
Yes.
And this means for Nicola now, she's not only just been involved in a child losing their life, she's lost her own life, a big grown woman who's a mother, and her own son will more than likely be going away for a whole life sentence. No one has been sentenced as of yet. They will be getting sentenced at a later date, and you can expect all 4 to be given life sentences.
Basically,
for now, though, give the video a like for more crime-related content like this, and make sure you hit the subscribe button if you haven't. It's been me, Ape Honcho, and I'll see you in the next one.
Yo, nice. Who's this sweet one? Yeah? What was saying? Well, on there, let me finish this ad, boys. Hold on. Do more on the go? Shit, I want to do you on the go, baby. Shit, let me know some. Yo, alright, we can't skip it now. I only got 5 seconds of her. I'm not happy. Anyway, wild story, bro. Wild story. Oh my gosh. Wild story. But yeah, that was crazy, man. That's crazy. Is the AG jail freestyle on YouTube yet?